Hey guys, what's up? This is Evanlandchannel. Today, you guys, I'm going to be showing you how to grind 10 coins super fast. I'm talking 10 billion per minute, and that is something that not a lot of people can accomplish unless you have a really good grinding method. Yes, I'm saying per minute you get 10 billion. That means that in an hour you could pretty much just max out if you grinded it so long. So if you scroll down all the way to the hacker portal, then this is the best land so far. Basically, there's a bunch of chests. What you need to do is in this clump of chests over here, you put one pet on each of these like this, and you might have an extra one. Just put it on that chest. And basically, once you've done that, they just stand in the middle, and all of the stuff from every single one will just come in. Like you see, I'm getting like 882. Also, make sure that you have your coin boosts on. I know that I have mine on. I'll just make sure that they don't expire yet. And yeah, you can see that I'm just getting billions, and I'm literally not even doing anything. Plus, the chests aren't even breaking yet. They're still just giving me so much. Also, remember that one off in the distance, they don't actually have to be clumped together because your pets should have magnets on them if they have the magnet enchantment. So you can see that I have a full team of almost 2 trillion pets, which is the Rainbow 404 Demon. If you had Dark Matters, this would be even better. You can see that just from a little bit, you can see that the chests are almost broken. Now, once the chests finish breaking, they will give so much. Now, each one should give around 5 billion, and since I have 7, it'll give like 35 billion on break, but also throughout all of this, you're pretty much making 100 billion. I went from 200 to 300, and I'm not even done yet. And then once one chest breaks, you just put it back. Overall, this is an insane strategy because I'm just getting billions and it's not even finished breaking. But once it does finish break, as you saw in the chest to the right, it gave me a lot. Like I'm at 300 billion right now, and I haven't even finished doing this process. But you can see that just in a few minutes, I've already went up 100 billion, which means that at least, at the very minimum, you will make 10 billion per minute. And that's the very minimum, I can guarantee you. Especially if you're using good pets and coin boosts. And the loot bags definitely play a large role in this process as well. If you're ever feeling bored, you can just kind of hoverboard around or whatever you like to do. You see that this chest almost broken again. 3, 2, 1, boom. That one, not too many loot bags came out. Here, I'll give this chest some help. And you kind of just want to distribute them throughout all the chests. Now, there are 2 different ways that people like to do this. The first way that people like to do this is to just put a bunch of pets on one chest, and that way it goes faster. That's definitely good if you don't like to wait, but if you're fine just kind of AFKing a little bit for a while, then this method is much more recommended. And some pets might not be as good as others, making some take longer, which is why when I'm talking about distributing, I mean like putting multiple pets on one that needs more help. Like this one still has 1,000 left, and this one has even more, but this one started a little bit later, so that's fine. You might want to give this chest some help once that one breaks. Now here's my next tip. If you're somebody who doesn't like to just wait around and you get bored when you're not doing anything for too long, you can just put all of your pets on one chest like so, and they'll break much faster. Like you can see, it's going down super quickly, and then we'll get a lot of loot bags and coins. This definitely also works, just you'll only be getting the coins from breaking it, not actually from all the work in between. You might get a little bit, but like not the max amount. So if you do it like this, then you can just kind of circle around it for like, say 30 seconds and it'll be broken. And although that all works, it's more profitable to distribute it, but it's all about preference, honestly. If you don't like to wait a lot, but you still want to get a mix of distributing and also not waiting, then I recommend that you maybe use 3 chests, and then you make sure that you have at least 2 on each one. That way it'll go much faster and hopefully won't take as long. So far, I just kept track of the time. I started at 200 billion, and then after 6 minutes, I've been keeping track of the time. I've already gone up to 400, which means that I'm actually getting a lot more. I want to put in the average though, which would be the average person would probably make 10 billion per minute from this method. Make sure you're using your boosts. Can't emphasize that enough. Well, yeah, if you take a look at my coins at the beginning and after, you can see that I definitely gained a lot just from like 8 minutes of grind. That means that now you can head over and then you'll have a bunch of coins to spend on buying those eggs. Overall, this method is completely insane, and I definitely recommend using it if you want to grind coins or even just go AFK. Remember, it's all about preference, so do the one that's best for you. Anyway, you guys, that is it for today's video. So if you guys enjoyed it, make sure to smash that subscribe button and slap the bell Don't miss out on any of those new videos, and I'll be seeing you guys next time. Bye!